You have to understand that Donald Trump is an unhinged rogue who has no understanding either of economics or political discourse. He is essentially a bully, and a bully is almost always a coward. How can the leader of India's opposition sitting in our parliament hate India so much by calling the Indian economy a dead economy? The Congress party must recognize the fact that you cannot win an election in India by hating everything that India does, India is capable of, and that Indians believe in. I think you have to understand that Donald Trump is an unhinged rogue who has no understanding either of economics or political discourse. He has become president of America, which most Americans are suffering now because of his presidency. He is essentially a bully, and a bully is almost always a coward. He's not interested in any kind of bilateral relationship. He's not interested in a global order. Look at the amount of allies that Trump has upset today, whether it's his allies in Europe, whether it is NATO as a whole, whether it is look at Brazil, look at what he did to Canada. So I don't care about what Trump says. Because if Trump believes that with imposing these penalties, he will bring India to its knees, he's wrong. Unlike China, we are a huge consumptive economy. We consume more than we export. So, yes, there will be some niggling trouble, but it will not be wrecking us as he imagines. And the stock market today is a reflection of that. If you saw the markets today, the markets did not even care about Trump's nonsense. And I'm glad that our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is not succumbing to this level of bullying, this level of cowardice, and this level of pathetic relationship building. Look at the language that Trump uses. And now that you ask me about Rahul Gandhi, I'm amazed. How can the leader of India's opposition sitting in our parliament hate India so much by calling the Indian economy a dead economy? This man's self-loathing today has become unbearable. Rahul Gandhi must realize that he makes these statements thinking he's being smart, but actually he's being intellectually vacuous. Because no one cares. Let me tell you, the Congress party must recognize the fact that you cannot win an election in India by hating everything that India does, India is capable of, and that Indians believe in. His bitterness, his anger against Narendra Modi has now become an anger against India. He needs help. He needs serious help. He needs serious counseling. Look at his behavior in Parliament. Look at the way he addresses people. You know, you may hate Narendra Modi. He's the Prime Minister of our country. He got elected. He didn't sneak in through the back door. There's a political discourse that we must follow. There's a certain level of respect. There's some tehzeeb with which you must address people. All that has gone to the wind. So my worry is that Rahul Gandhi will upset more people than he himself believes. So I treat Rahul Gandhi and Donald Trump in the same intellectual bucket. They have miles to travel before they sleep, and to misquote Robert Frost, they don't even know which path they will take.
In the earlier part of this year, President Trump and Modi announced that they will be signing a first tranche of bilateral trade agreement by the fall of 2025. So do you see that happening?
I don't see that happening now, and it shouldn't happen. Narendra Modi should not succumb. We cannot sacrifice the interests of our farmers. Our agrarian economy, our farmers are 60%. America is 6%. I said it yesterday on a television program that we cannot sacrifice our agrarian economy to a man who is totally nuts. I mean, Donald Trump has gone insane. We do not need to subscribe to that insanity, and neither should Rahul Gandhi. देखिए, डोनाल्ड ट्रंप की बातों में आप ना आए तो अच्छा ही होगा, क्योंकि उनने अपनी उनका मानसिक संतुलन हिल गया है, और वो जो भाषा का प्रयोग करते हैं, जिस हिसाब से बात करते हैं, जो डील्स करना चाहते हैं, वो एक सेल्समैन है, राष्ट्रपति नहीं। और मैं हैरान हूं कि हमारे देश में हमारी ही ऑपोजिशन के लीडर राहुल गांधी हमारे ही देश की इकोनॉमी को ये कह रहे हैं कि भाई इकोनॉमी मर गई है। मरा है आपका विश्वास इस देश में, मरा है आपकी तहजीब, मरा है आपका विश्वास इस देशवासियों में, मरा है आपका विश्वास इस देश की हैसियत में और इस देश की काबिलियत में। राहुल गांधी को यह पता होना चाहिए कि आज भारत की इकोनॉमी नहीं मरी, भारत का विश्वास उनमें मर जाएगा। क्योंकि अगर हर वक्त आप अपने देश को ही कोसते जाओगे, हर वक्त अपने ही देश को गालियां दोगे, तो कौन सा देशवासी आपको नेता मानेगा, कौन सा देशवासी आपको वोट देगा और कौन सा देशवासी ये कहेगा कि भाई जो राहुल गांधी ने कहा वो सही कहा? कोई नहीं कहेगा।